What that is. I didn't know we had a BBL question.
Okay. I am a nerd, tried and true.
She's very much a nerd.
Okay, the BBL question is, what's wrong?
She loves to journal. How the fuck was that thing? She a fucking nerd.
It says, what's wrong with getting a BBL, and why is it when women see a woman with one on the internet, they say derogatory things? This question came from a young lady. She's thinking about getting a BBL. She was like, I want one. But she had that question, like, what's wrong with it? You know, whenever I see somebody talking about a BBL, they're always going in on the BBL girls. And I feel like we talked about this one time before. I can't remember what the question was about. So this is a women's group I'm in. So a lot of people say different comments. One woman came on there and was like, my whole thing is they go get a BBL and then they come back and can't pay their bills. And I said, why would you care? Why the fuck would that be your
thing? My ass like, why the fuck you give a fuck about that?
Why would you worry about that? Some people was like, because their thighs don't match. You know, everybody had something to say. Some people said they mad because they can't get one. You know, just various different. First and foremost, I feel like anything on social media, people gonna make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
Anything.
Or try to make it a thing.
Yeah. I mean, even before there was social media, like, everybody would make something an issue. So the BBL girls have came along. Yes, over time, once the BBL got more popular and more mainstream, I feel like people's work has gotten shoddy. You know what I'm saying? So,
and now you can get a BBL on every corner.
Yeah, and so a lot of the BBL girls today, their bodies do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? First of all, if you were already small, you really ain't got the fat, you really just so pressed for a big butt, you're not thinking about the proportion and all of that. So it can go from clown looking cute to being a clown really quickly. So that's how the whole ant body and the this and the that came along, which gave people, but I don't see how you get worked up. A joke is one thing, I can understand that. Yeah. But when you get worked up and it's making your day, you can't get your day going because you're mad that somebody is online that you perceive. Yeah. I follow this doctor on TikTok. He tells, he goes and assesses girls to say if their body is real or fake. So many girls, a whole bunch of East African girls, their bodies are real. They're already proportioned like the BBL look. That's the East African thing, and their bodies are real. But if you see it, you're gonna automatically think you're fake. Then you got 40 and 50-year-old women standing up saying, this my real butt. Like, you gotta prove your point. So you a grandmother, but you twirling to say, this my real butt. Like, it's just too much. If somebody think your butt fake.
Not twirling at 50 saying, this my real butt.
Yeah, you know, it's just too much. Like, live and let live is more of my thing, or whatever the case may be. You know, I get it. But I don't think you should ever get fixated. I think people are fixated on the BBL girls. I also know plenty of people that had something to say about the BBL, but they wanted one. They inquired about one. You know, all of that. Just like the gastric sleeve and the gastric bypass. Soon as somebody started getting skinny, you wanna be pressing though. Did they work out? Did they lose it on their own?
No.
Did they get the weight loss surgery?
Did they work out?
Tone lost her weight.
They just say she had it done.
Tone lost over 150, 60, 70 pounds on her own. People personally came up to me asking me, did Tone had a weight loss surgery?
My family, my mama, my sisters, everybody came and was like, even though I post workouts, even though I post all this shit,
well, you know, people
you can see the video.
People do catfish and do that though. They get their body done, they get the weight loss surgery, and then they be like, oh, I worked it off.
Oh, so that's why they still was asking me. You can see my progression from 2009 to today. They still don't believe. I didn't drop weight, you know.
Drastically.
Yeah, like 2017, I was fat, and now I'm 2018. No, you can see from 2010, I want to say 2011, to now, my progression. People still don't believe
Slow and steady, yeah.
People
be so fixated. The main thing is people be so fixated on other people's lives.
I feel like, okay, when it comes to the BBL, I feel like everybody should do what the fuck make them feel happy. I don't understand.
I don't like to see the men with BBLs though. I'm sorry.
Even the men, for me. Even if the man, okay.
You saw me saying.
Speaking of a person who's lost.
That's our last thing.
Okay, wait a minute. You want me to
say misconception?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get
my drink.
Let me go up to the comments first. What'd you say to her?
So here's misconception. In all caps.
So let me go back. Oh yeah, Tone, I definitely try to watch what I say if I love you.
We did that.
Yeah. Wait, let me go all the way down, baby. Okay.
Or you can start at the bottom.
Nanny says men getting BBL. Men getting BBLs.
Yes, Nanny.
Terry said bitches be catfishing natural weight loss. Creasa says, and the old lady said, it's real too. Tina Wallace says, I want my butt done. Get it done, girl. Get it the fuck done, girl.
Tina does not need her body done. She has the perfect body. She doesn't even look
Tina!
like a mom. She has the body of like a 17-year-old.
Girl, post the pictures of Tina.
She probably don't even weigh 150. And she works out. She has a small, petite
but
hair
it's
shape.
what Tina sees in the mirror.
Don't let her get no BBL, Tyrone. She gonna look like an ant.
Tyrone said, fuck nah.
Don't let her get no
Terry
BBL.
says, and these men be puss-ass hoes. Talking about women's bodies.
Pussy-ass hoes.
Creasa says, on the cruise, remember the singing lady was fixated on the old lady's ass. Hey, boo. Tawana Deals now entered. Keisha
Hey, boo.
Mignon Blaylock says, they must be intimidated by the woman that got the BBL.
Okay, Keisha, speaking on that, they said that the BBL girls start acting different. Like I always say.
Why would you not act different? First of all, first the fucking all. If I was built like a motherfucking refrigerator bitch for 50 years or 30 years and somebody gave me an ass, a waistline, or all of that, bitch, I'm not gonna act the same. Why should I act like a refrigerator?
But also,
I'm the shit now.
But also, I feel just like we said, change. You perceive them that way. The BBL girl could feel the same. You see her looking good, and you feel away.
No, she's acting different, and she should.
Sometimes people don't act.
Sometimes they don't. Mm-hmm. No. I will say that. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're the same person.
It's intimidation a lot.
But like I said, if I'm built like a fridge, bitch, and I'm built like a Coke bottle after I get the fuck up from the table, I'm going to be acting different. Deal with it.
Tina said she want to be 40 and 50, lying about her butt too.
Girl, me too.
Keisha said they are getting new attention, so they probably are acting different.
Nothing wrong with it if it's what you want. If not, then nothing wrong with that. Don't knock folks for how they run their lives.
I mean, people really get upset and be like, it couldn't be me. A lady came to almost everybody's comment and say you could die off of it. I said, bitch, you could die going to the bus stop.
Yes, Nanny, a refrigerator girl. I'm just saying. Girl, if I'm built like a linebacker and I got a BBL and all of that, bitch, I'm going to act different.
You got to have your lipo, you got to have your back. A BBL ain't the end all and
be all. Back lift, lipo,
a BBL
tummy tuck, all that.
It's not the end all and be all to getting your body done.
Okay, but bitch, if I lay down
you need a tummy tuck, you need lipo. That's more important than a BBL.
All I'm saying is this. If I lay down as a refrigerator and I wake up as a motherfucking Coca-Cola, I'm going to act different.
Of course.
And bitch, I don't give a fuck how many bitches say I'm acting different. That's the plan. I'm going to act. You think I paid $20,000 to act the same? No, I'm going to act motherfucking different. Deal with it. Now, with that being said, I feel like all people should. I don't understand the shit. I feel like that's a not changing with the times type of thing. In 1973, white women could get plastic surgery. You never knew that Catherine Chancellor had her face done.
Marilyn Monroe been dead for 50 years.
She had work done. She
had plastic surgery.
That was not available to us. We are in 2022 where you can get fucking surgery on the corner.
Michael went from black to white.
Period.
You can do anything you want.
So if I had no titties my entire life, and now I could buy titties from the corner store, bitch, why in the fuck am I'm supposed to stay with no titties because y'all gonna think I'm acting different?
Or,
bitch, I'm getting my titties.
No, or they say that black women keep your natural body and that's a sign of low self-esteem.
Oh, we want to be white. That's low self-esteem. You self-hate. I've heard that. Like, I don't understand the real.
And he said, "So shut up."
I'm just saying, I don't understand that, girl. We have modern technology now where you can change something that you don't like about yourself. Change the shit. Why would I not?
Live for yourself.
Why would I stay with no titties? Cause y'all bitches gonna say something. I'm not only gonna not have titties, bitch. I'm gonna post the big ass titties right beside the small ass titties, cause you can see. I got titties now. I'm just saying. Live your life. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, that was our last question. I feel like it went with a bang.
Yeah. Shout out to the BBL girls. I was born with hips and ass, but bitch, if I wasn't, I would get hips and ass. Okay, so make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel, Talks with Tone and Tina. If you missed anything of this episode or previous episodes, you can catch up on Talks with Tone and Tina. Make sure you're liking our page as well, Talks with Tone and Tina. And when are we going to have our Halloween special?
Okay, we're supposed to be doing a Halloween party / special next Thursday. That is Thursday, October 27th, over here, live and direct from my living room. Mm-hmm. So please get out my comments. So
fucking with my best
if y'all want to come, please come. It is potluck. I'm only cooking a dish, and I'm also doing a
Bitch, what you mean? What you cooking?
I don't know, but you know I did a lot.
But you're not doing the most.
I'm not. No. And I'm also doing like a Dollar Tree haul where I'm going to get all my decorations for $50.
I love that.
That's for my TikTok. So I'm doing a $50 Dollar Tree haul on Halloween decorations for the party. So if you want to come have a costume, it could be something as simple as like mouse ears,
make up your face,
bunny ears, or whatever the case may be. So you think we should still do it?
Yeah. I come back.
I mean, you said that people was loud and stuff at the last live. It was off the hook.
I think if we provide a microphone for the audience, it might be better. And
the audience not going to shut up. They be on drugs.
Oh, well, yeah, we do. And drinks and current on the world.
So, Nanny, are you coming out?
Nanny, you coming out.
I'm going to get Diane to come out.
And to quote Sue on the last question about BBLs, y'all don't know what these people's body goal picture was. They might like the anteater body. They might only be interested in ass and small thighs. You don't know what people body types, what they want. That might be what they looking for. Anyway, yeah, y'all need to come out for Talks with Tone and Tina, inbox Tina, because this is her place, and see if it's okay if you stab through. But if you can't stab through, make sure you're tuned in around 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because we're going to have
on the 27th.
We're gonna have our costumes on.
We normally do it on Tuesdays, but we're going to do it on Thursday.
Like Tina said.
Next Thursday.
Like Tina Wallace, I'm going to be... I guess I'm not going to have no respect from what I'm wearing.
I'm going to be a whore with it.
Scantily dressed.
I think you should be a whore with it.
I should be dressed as a whore?
Yes. Girl, fuck it. I agree. Tina, put your whore costume on and join us in the live. So, y'all.